guys, this is Real Appalachia with Shane.
And Melody.
And we have got a special treat for you today. I can't wait to get in this place.
We are so excited to show you guys.
Yes, we are in Itmann, West Virginia, in Wyoming County. So let's shut up and get in here because I can't wait.
Yes, we hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Well, we're pulling into traffic, heading into Itmann, West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Itmann, have you?
I've never been to Itmann either. No.
Okay, this is the first for both. We got to be getting close to what the whole reason we came here, and that is for the massive company store.
Yes, I'm so excited to see it. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it.
Yeah.
So, and Itmann was formed in 1916. The Pocahontas Fuel Company constructed 120 dwellings near the mouth of Barker's Creek. The Itmann mine was opened in 1918 by Pocahontas Fuel Company, which is now owned by Consul. And we'll talk about Itmann, which is where it got its name.
Look at that big, beautiful building right there.
I want to go look at this big, beautiful building.
In all its glory.
Yes.
So let's pull over here.
We'll stop off here and take a look at it.
Man, that is much more impressive than I even thought. I've seen pictures of
this. Oh my gosh, I know. It's glorious.
It is. I was wanting to say that word, and I was going to save it up. And
I'll beat you to the punch.
Beat me to the punch.
But it is glorious.
Let's get out. Okay guys, we're here at Itmann, West Virginia, and I'm so excited about this. I've been wanting to come here for years, literally years, but never had a chance till today. And as you can see, this is a massive stone building, and it was built to last. The stonemasons cut it out of the rock from these mountains and brought it over here, and there we go. This will be here 200 more years after we're gone, probably, won't it?
I hope so. It's beautiful.
So read the sign a little bit. The name Itmann comes from Isaac T. Mann. He was the head of Pocahontas Fuel Company, and they smashed his name. Of course, he went by IT Man sometimes too, and now they just put it all together as Itmann, and that's where that name comes from, which is pretty interesting. Yeah. So it says here Alex Mahood, who was a noted West Virginia architect, helped design these plans, and it was built from 1923 to 1925, and it was placed on the National Register in 1990. So Ritter Lumber Company, which that name keeps popping up a lot through coal country too, they shipped 200 ready-made company houses on N&W and Virginian Railroad, and they were erected here. So the mine's 125,000 tons in 1919, led the county, and it closed from 1928 to 1949, and then it reopened again, and then it closed down for good in 1986. Since then, it's been used as a homeless shelter, and and there's been other plans for things to do with it. I've even heard people talk about building a resort here, which would be a major accomplishment if they can pull this off, because it's gorgeous.
Absolutely.
And the guts are there, to do that, but
yeah,
it just take a lot of money.
Yeah.
And hopefully
we got the guts. We need the heart.
Exactly. There you go.
I was actually born up on the hill there.
Oh wow.
Company Doc come to deliver me.
Is that right?
Wow.
Yeah. First half, back to Tyler Church. There's the company doctor's office.
Yeah. Okay. So what other kind of things were in town? What was it like growing up here? A lot different than it is now, or about the same?
This used to be the hub, didn't it?
Yeah, I could see that.
It was beautiful inside.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
You tell them that used to be the old service station?
I was telling my daughter that it's the company service station.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
How many people lived here at one time?
Yeah, at one time, over half the houses are gone. They were all over this. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And we had a sister that was the bookkeeper for the company store.
Okay.
If I ain't mistaken, back in the 50s, Jimmy used to go across the bridge down there and help bring stuff from the train up to the store.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
I believe, yeah. They used to order all their Christmas toys. Some of the women would go to New York and they ship them in by train, then they'd go down there and unload them.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Then the flood washed out our big bridge. No access now.
Oh,
Yeah, you
no.
can buy anything from shoes up to furniture, appliances, groceries,
Yeah.
clothing.
Now, people tell me at those company stores that there was really high quality stuff, though, wasn't
Oh,
it?
it was.
Yeah,
It
like
was the best.
a lot better than what you can get now.
Yeah.
A little more expensive than most places, but you got good products.
Yeah.
That meant a lot. I actually got my first TV and my first shotgun here.
Okay.
I went to see her when I started working. I said, we can't give you credit because you don't have any credit established. Well, I said, but how am I going to get credit established if you don't give me credit?
Exactly.
So I had to come down here and I got my TV, and that's how I got my credit.
Were they still using script back then, or was it cash and all that by then?
No,
In 50 they were.
50?
The little corn.
Yeah.
The Pocahontas Fuel Company, PFC, same in the corns.
Okay.
And of course they had them now, they'd be
Oh,
some
yeah.
kind of
you don't
value.
have any of it?
I collected that stuff for a while. It was expensive habit.
Yeah.
I remember in the 60s they had to get cars. Remember it?
And they did away with the corns, went to the script card,
Yeah.
and they was issued on each Thursday. And that was pork chop day when I was growing up.
Pork chop day. I bet men lined up then, though, didn't they? When they got the card, I guess it was just a big.
Well, on payday, you'd be minders lined up the road all the way up the stairs to get your payday.
I guess you just have to have patience back then, didn't you? You'd have to.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know where the stone come from to build that?
No.
You,
Whatever that.
those cliffs over there. The Italian Masons cut it and they brought it over on horse and buggy.
I'd say you were talking about Christmas presents. I bet that was a big time of year, wasn't it? Christmas.
They had a big shelf in there. All the kids would go up there and look at all the new stuff.
Oh yeah.
So when you
Jimmy-
say it was a hub, it was a hub. They had everything. Everything.
Yeah, the little Coke, 5 cents each. And I used to buy my theater tickets in here, 10 cents, and go to the movies uptown.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So at theater.
Anything you could think of, you could just about get it here. But
Yeah.
you can live out of
Oh
the
yeah.
company store.
Wow, yeah. So I don't know if you got that, Shane, but it was a homeless shelter.
Okay.
And probably not.
So that's probably where that name Stonehaven come from, I guess, wasn't it? That. So y'all lived here most of your life. Did you ever think about moving away? Or did you ever move away?
I thought about it.
Just
I'm
home.
too old to start over.
Too old to start over.
It's in services all.
Yeah.
So I liked about it here, my hunting and fishing, I had 4 wheels, I just hit the mountains and go.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I guess nowhere else would be home, would it? This is home.
I'm just old country boy.
Yeah.
I love that.
When you remember seeing the Wells Fargo truck? You remember seeing the Wells Fargo truck? They used to pay off in cash.
Oh, yeah.
They carry big bags of cash,
Oh,
security
wow.
guards all
Oh
around.
man, I bet that was like
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Like a movie.
Yeah. Then they started paying off the check. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Sure. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Men's clothing. Yeah, it is. You can see them old file cabinets. And, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Goodness.
Yeah, one stiff wind and that would fall in on you, wouldn't it?
That's where I had all the Christmas toys.
Okay.
So you could look through the window and get all excited, couldn't you? Man.
That was the women's clothing over there. They had beautiful cabinet shelves, glass built all around it down here. Now back there was the groceries and the cash register was right along in there.
They have a lot of groceries, or I guess it had to, wouldn't it? There's a lot of people here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they had maybe 4 different rows of shelves, and the butcher shop was in the back. That was the offices up there. Our sister worked up there, the bookkeeper, wasn't the bookkeeper?
You're right about it. It would need a lot of work, though, just to stabilize it, make it safe, even.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that side was fell in that much.
Yeah.
What was back in there? Is that oh, the butcher shop, okay.
And the old elevator.
Oh my goodness. Well, you don't see them, do you? Well, I guess they had a basement too, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a nice big basement.
Wow.
I don't think I'd want to go down there.
No? Looks a little rough, doesn't it? I love that elevator.
You see where the freezer door is? That used to be the freezer for the meats.
Oh yeah.
Nothing over there. You go down this other, it'll make it a better look.
Yeah. I love that elevator. Well, I didn't know what camera would pick up. It's almost like it has a flashlight or something. Still a lot of stuff in the floor.
I believe that's the site you took a picture of and showed up. You took another one with some kind of image.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah.
It felt kind of odd when I grabbed it. I felt like
Exactly. Well, it is Ruby. Oh. The big used to be with the ticket. It's a 511 trucks.
oh,
There's the old coal chute. For the back truck up there and shoots coal down in the furnace room.
oh, how cool. So that you have to just had a truck come back here and dump it in? That's,
I think they unload all the groceries back here, wasn't it?
that makes sense.
You know,
Boy, it's sad to see
I
this.
wouldn't stay out here too long.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I push my luck. One of these days I'm gonna come home with a beam in my head.
We put that, last whole time, somebody kicked it back on. Kind of old.
You also got shoelaces done.
You right? Oh yeah. Yeah.
But this is what you kept on milk, meats, everything cold, coolers.
You know, that's a nice floor at one time, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I can feel that.
You still clean it up.
Oh,
Same time, they couldn't hardly get in here for people.
yeah. Does it make you kind of sad to see it this way after having the memories? Yeah. I know I'm like that with my hometown and
Yeah.
places that, you know, it's just sad.
Yeah, you had a building burn recently, and that's just emotional.
Yeah.
It's one of them things that you're used to it, and it's,
We've had 2 buildings in my hometown that's burned in the last few years, and I've cried. I mean,
Yeah.
it's sad.
I don't know who they are, don't know why they even left me.
Oh.
No idea.
I go back to Polaroid now. It's pretty old, aren't they? Well.
They probably have to go through the wall. That's the rock.
Oh, yeah. Big rock.
Yeah.
Alan, tell me what you're coming for. He got
I always say they don't make buildings like this anymore. Just the design and just the details of it. It's just.
That's a big blessing of the coal camps. They had the Italians come over, and they were great stonemasons, weren't they?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I never had no idea that grass was that thick.
Oh wow,
Sure.
it is.
Okay, we'll walk through here and show this little section. I think it's kind of neat how this. Even these benches were built to last, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. It's just so much detail, so much to it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Back when coal was king, man, your money was just
Yeah.
flying. You know, they built this thing and it looked like Taj Mahal.
Yeah, and I don't think that you got this on video, but those men were talking with us
Yeah.
that about like a caretaker, like a maintenance kind of man. He lived in one of the houses down there. It's a pretty big house. It's
Yeah.
nice. You know, so the people that kind of took care of the building and the grounds and worked in the stores, they would live really, really close. So neat.
Yeah. It's a real blessing that they showed up to help us, wasn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, we appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
And I know that our viewers will appreciate it too.
Yeah, so Alan and Ray, you didn't meet us before, but by golly, we're glad to know you now. So
Yes. And
we got some new friends.
And thanks so much to Shirley for putting us in touch with them too.
That's right, Shirley. Hope you get to watch this. And,
You guys. We hope we do your town proud.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll go on in there, but we'll just show around, won't we?
I'm ready to go on in there.
Well, have at it. There ain't nothing. Tell me what you see. I did the other dangerous stuff, so
You did.
you didn't go where I went. Yeah.
Which this has probably been renovated.
Yeah. Well, it is open, so
It was open.
this one is too. So.
Two different places.
Yeah, it's probably dangerous, but that's I've lived too long anyways, I like to say, so.
I haven't.
I know, I feel bad for you. I'll go first. If I fall through the floor or something, then you'll know not to step there, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we would have ended up in the same place.
yeah,
Very cold.
very cold. He told me, did you hear it? Well, you weren't in there, but we went to that one room and he said they got an image and a picture, and I swear, I'm sure as I'm sitting here, when I grabbed that door, I felt a real odd presence.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you know.
It's very, very cold. It's a lot colder over here than it is on the other side of the building. Ooh, this floor feels a little.
I know, let's get out of here, but.
Yeah. Yeah, was it back there then that they got their face on the picture?
Yeah,
You know,
or
all this-
one like that. It was just, yeah, there's bathroom and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna head back there, do you? It looks a little glassy.
Yeah, it looks a little dangerous, but I'm
Well,
gonna take a bunch of pictures and
well,
I'll get a face.
That's how you just about talked me into keep on going, because
Oh no, it's okay.
I like that detail on that door.
Like I said, this has probably been renovated since it was a homeless shelter for a while, this side.
Yeah,
You know, it doesn't look how the company store would have looked, you know?
yeah.
Well, since you made it, you're not dead. That's all I kind of want.
As long as no glass pierces you, I just wanted to see this room. It's something. I just love these old company stores, as you know. And Itmann has been on my hit list for a long, long time. Long time.
I'm going to say that you're a hitman.
Oh, grown.
Ooh, that wall over there is very creepy.
Well, I got something that I'm gonna have to get your.
Very cold, too.
Let me get your opinion. Come on back here.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
I ain't going up there.
Am I?
You better not.
You don't think so? Oh, gosh.
You leave me by myself.
Oh well, that's true. You ain't coming. Let me see how sturdy the steps are.
Well, I'll worry about the floor up there.
Oh God, that thing's solid. No, I'll just take a picture and come right back down.
Oh, okay.
These steps are solid as a brick, man. Golly, it's built
I
on.
can feel that,
Yeah. I'll just take a.
but it's falling in, and that means the second floor is falling in.
Well, I'm not going to take any chances. Okay, you're not missing anything. Unless you enjoy seeing paint peeling. We're like Barney and Gomer in that haunted house. Any old tramps in here?
Any old tramp.
Probably just an old tramp. We get one more view out this window.
Yes, it's pretty cool out that way. So what was upstairs? Was it worth going?
No, it was not worth going. Lesson learned. There's nothing but peeled paint, basically, this room. Okay, well, I will wrap this part up. Get section here, more open area, isn't it? So it's actually,
kind of creepy back here.
yeah, this side is actually 3 stories, and looks like that one goes up to 5, really, if you go to that one level.
I think that they said what was down here, but I don't remember now. It almost looks like an old jail with the bars.
It does that. So whatever it is to be well protected, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Those doors, metal doors.
And it probably wasn't. It seems like they said they left some kind of equipment down here. You see like the truck doors, but
Yeah. Yeah, like even this old tire is still here.
you can 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
This is almost as creepy as the Mothman's lair, though, ain't it?
Well, I wish I had this camera for this Mothman's lair. Look how that
no.
brightens up when you point in there.
Same for my new phone.
Is it? Because mine was.
We couldn't get anything at point present.
Yeah, it was pitch black, and then you look in here, and it's like a flashlight. Yeah, a lot of history here. Now we're back on the road.
Man, that was incredible.
Was that not worth the trip?
Oh my gosh, it so was.
That's what I thought. I'm glad you see it my way.
Yes.
So this is just leaving town, it looks like, and show just a little bit of this. There's a swinging bridge.
Oh, that's really cool.
It is.
So in the 1950s and 60s, this was the most productive mine in West Virginia. The coal seam Pocahontas No. 3 was one of the best to be found in the world. Don't know about much coal ratings or anything. You might.
Well,
but
Pocahontas was the top of the food chain back for when it was on big time. So
yeah.
if you're one of the best Pocahontases, that's saying something.
And this mine employed around 500 miners. They had a school, one-room school, in addition to the company store, and then they built a larger school. And John F. Kennedy entered one of the 3 Itmann mines while visiting this area.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Love it. Love JFK.
We're passing a school bus, I thought it would be worth getting one.
You're so
No, it's just
funny.
random.
Yeah, I just wanted to get this swinging bridge and the company store again, cause man, can you get enough angles of that company store?
No, you can't.
So, and right here, actually, at the swinging bridge is Itmann.
To town limits, or county, or community limits.
Yeah. So, also got to mention that there was a large methane explosion on December 16th, 1972 in Itmann Mine Number 3. And the explosion killed 5 miners and left 3 others injured. And the mines at Itmann have been recorded to produce over 26 million tons of coal.
Wow. 26 million.
Yes. That little greenhouse is where he said that, like, the maintenance man for the company store lived. So, I say little loosely. I mean, that's a big,
Yeah.
big
There's no
place.
school, it looks like. It's
Yeah.
out of business.
Yep. So, all right. That's about all there is to drive through right now.
Yeah, we'll get back down the road here, but we hope you enjoyed this look at Itmann.
Yes.
So, what did you think about Itmann?
Oh my gosh, I love this company store.
Is this not amazing?
It is one of a kind.
It is, and pictures do not do it justice. You've got to see this in person, or in our video. Our video will do it justice.
Yeah. Watch our video.
That's all you
and
need.
share it so your friends and family and everybody else can see it
And
too.
comment on it how much you love it too. and just
Yeah,
tell
we
them
really
just
do
right.
appreciate comments from you guys.
We
It
do.
means a lot to us. And some of you comment a lot.
Yeah.
And we know you guys and y'all are our friends. We love you.
We do. We don't take it for granted one smidgen. I can promise you that.
Yes.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. Give us a thumbs up.
And we'll see you on Down the Road.
Yes.